Hey, my name's Thomas. I'm a staff member at THRP, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to set up your Teamspeak for THRP. At the time of recording, there is no Teamspeak server set up for THRP yet, so I'll be using my localhost server, which is just a server that's ran on my computer, so you guys can't connect to this or anything. As well as linked in the description below, there's a video by J.Keys that's going to teach you guys how to set up mic clicks. So first thing you want to do, you want to go to your browser. I'm using Chrome. Just type in teamspeak.com. Once you're there, click downloads. It'll automatically pop you up to TS3 client. Click client 64-bit. It'll go ahead and start downloading it. My Wi-Fi is pretty bad right now, so it's going to take me a second. Once it's done installing, it'll show up like that. Click on it. It's going to ask you if you want to make changes, just click yes. It'll pop up with this. Oh my god, I'm just fighting a fucking truck. Next, it's going to ask you a few things. Just click next. It's terms of service. You just scroll down because no one really reads it. Click I accept. Next. If you want to change this, you can. I'm just going to go for next. If you want to change the destination, you can. I'm just going to let it install there. I'm going to let everything save in the user files. If you want Teamspeak overlay inside of 5M, you can do it this way. You can install that. That's not going to be inside of this tutorial, so I'm not going to go into that. It's installed. If you don't want it to run, just unclick that, but I do want it to run for the sake of this tutorial. So then in the top left, your Teamspeak won't look like this, by the way. This is what my Teamspeak looks like because I've already had it set it up a little bit. So in the top left, you'll see this button called Connections. If you click on that, you'll see this button called Connect, as well as the control by it, which is right there, which is Control S. So I'll do Control S. You can also click it up there. This is where you type in the server IP. So for me, it's localhost since I'm hosting the server on my own. But the IP address will be pinned in JDC announcements. If there's a server password, it'll be there too. I don't know because, like I said, there's not a Teamspeak server yet, and I'm gonna click connect. This is all unconfigured. This is not what the actual server is gonna look like. And if you wish to bookmark it, you can by clicking add to bookmarks. You can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it test server. You can change your nickname on it, so you can do like I'm gonna do what my name is. Oh, I spelled my last name wrong. And apply. Okay. And then if I disconnect, I've disconnected by pressing Control. You can also do it up here by disconnect from current. I'm gonna click on here. You'll see test server down here, so I'll click on that and it connects me. When you join, you won't have push to talk, so you need to enable push to talk. To do that, click Tools, Options. You can also access options by doing Alt P. It'll probably pop up with this or my Teamspeak. Click playback. And then right here, make sure that the mic is set up correctly. And this is playback, so this is what you're gonna hear. My bad. So this is where you'll see here. If you want it to be set up to somewhere else, this is where you'll set it up. And then capture is going. Oh shit. If you click capture, this is going to be where your mic is. So my capture device is going to be voice mod because I'm using voice mod right now. And then it'll most likely be on continuous it'll be on voice activation. To put it on push to talk, you can set your push to talk to whatever. I usually set it to a button on my mouse. For me, mouse button, this mouse button. And then you usually want a little bit of a delay as well because it'll cut you off. If you want to mess with this, you can. I usually don't because I don't leave my room. There's no one that comes in my room. So I'm just going to hit apply. Okay, now you'll notice if I hit my button, I start transmitting instead of just talking when I'm normally talking. And that's how to set up your Discord. Or sorry, not your Discord, your Teamspeak. If you need to change your nickname for whatever reason, you can double click on your name. as well as you can right click it and click change nickname. You can also change your avatar if you wish. You won't be able to access Priority Speaker. This is a plugin I have. And then you can view your shit as well. Oh shit. Yeah, you can view everything here. Sorry, I had to make sure to fucking idea. So that's it. Thank you.